Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is Thorm with the Game Design Lexicon. We are playing Phantasie for the Commodore 64, a wonderful CRPG in the vein of, really hard to describe since it was radically different than a lot of the games that came out at that time. I guess you could say it was similar to Ultima, but not really. Honestly, it plays more like a JRPG before JRPGs really existed. You have an overland map, dungeon maps, all single tile square movement, usually full screen, or if not, it'll have like overland maps has multiple screens, but it doesn't actually scroll. When you move off the edge, it moves to the next screen, right? And then when you're in towns, you have this little screen like we're looking at here. And, let's see, what is use items? Use what? How do you equip? Is that in guild? Inspect? Killer? That's just looking at what they have. So... new dropper name. I can't remember how you equip items. I think it's at the inn, actually. So let's, I think everybody has the same stuff, so let's, inspect and see who we're gonna buy new stuff for. You know, he has a club, robes, small shield, and that's what everyone's going to have at this moment. So let's, exit the guild. Let's go to, yeah, I think, the inn is where you sell. Every time you sleep, it gives you the option of going through your items. So let's, he's using a club, which is better than a dagger. Now, I could buy him a staff, which I guess is the best weapon they have, but they don't have any better, they don't have any better, armor. So that looks like it. Looks like the best I can buy them is this staff, right? I wonder if I can do that with everybody. No. Oh, now the staff's gone. Interesting. So they had more axes than they had staffs. I have a feeling that... so now they're out of those. So once we get down to the club level, then we're just kind of shit out of luck, and we just have to kind of suck it up with that. Yeah, so that's it. Everything else is going to be worse than what we have. So let's exit. Let's go to the inn. I don't know if that costs money. Let's distribute. So here we go. Ah, perfect. Perfect. And it tells us who can use them with the little possible users at the end there. So let's give the powerful weapons to the first fighters. Right. And then the thief will have the mace. Looks like the mace is as good as the club was. And this is also where we sell items. So sell these clubs that we're not going to use. And then everybody is going to have robes, so and I'm pretty sure it puts the best items at the top of the list. My god, this is a little slow, isn't it? I wonder if we can increase the speed of this by just a little bit. Yeah, actually, let me do that. Let me do that. Preferences, emulation speed, 200%? Let's see how that goes. Okay. Probably not going to be a great idea. I don't think anything is time-based in this game, so I think it's all turn-based. Okay. And let's save a snapshot. Since we got everybody equipped and everything. And we're good to go. We're actually, got the party made. And we're going to go out an adventure. Adventure! Printout. I believe that prints out a... Oh, actually, that's a good question. What the hell does that do? Settings. Peripheral devices. Printer. Emulation type. File system access? Enable virtual device? No. Driver? Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with this. It'd be really cool if it just like made a PDF of it or something, right? But I'm pretty sure what you could do is you could print out your characters, which is weird, but cool, right? Okay, let's go out. Leaving Pelnor. And since we're at 200%, hopefully it should load a little quicker. I think the entire game's only 2 discs, so see how that goes. Which means I probably should make a flip list, too. I'm saving the flip list here. Okay. And here we are on the outside map. As if that didn't take a long time to load even at 200%. So, town, enter. No. You are on a path. To the east, what does it say? To the east lies a small town. Oh, duh. What is up here? The Red Pony Inn. An inn. Stay? No, I don't think we need to stay. There's a dungeon up here, though, right? You are near a small door set into a hillside. Dungeon. Enter. Yes. Insert dungeon disc and press a key. That's what we're waiting for. Okay. So that's going to be C64, games, Phantasie 1, disc 2. Let's also add current image to flip list. And save flip list file. Let's see, desktop, Phantasie. I love how it has a thing to save, to view flip lists, but like, oh god damn it. But it doesn't give like the file extension for what a flip list would be, which makes no goddamn sense. Okay. It's like, what the hell is a flip list fucking extension? Did that save it with the extension? See, it didn't save it with the extension. What the fuck, dude? So now when I go file, flip list, load flip list file, it doesn't list any. I still have to go to all files because it just doesn't put an extension on it. Huh, interesting. Maybe I should look that up. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't really say. No idea. It's weird that it doesn't give any type of extension for that. Yeah, really weird. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, an exit. Take it. No, we just came in. What are we doing? We don't want to take it. Oh, shit. The dungeon is already, I wonder if, an exit. Take it. Would you like to save the dungeon? No. Okay, so that, I believe, should clear out the dungeon. Unfortunately... Oh. Unfortunately, it's the way this kind of thing kind of works is that if you exit a dungeon and ask to save it, it actually saves the dungeon, and then if you don't ask to save it, it doesn't. So I have a feeling that every dungeon we're going to have to walk in, since somebody's played this version and there's no way to reset it outside of game, we're going to have to pop in and out of the dungeon each time just to initially reset it. Okay, a dungeon. Enter. And this time we're going to go yes. Now when we go back in, it should be completely reset. Oh, coffee. I'm going to finish it off, and I'm not going to be happy that I finished it. I'm probably going to want to go get some more. I say that all the time, but I never do. I know that drinking more coffee would probably be bad for me, so... Oh, yum. Screw it, next break I'll probably go get some more. Grind some more beans. Unfortunately, I have had a bit of, like the last few weeks, I have had exhaustion issues. Oh, it didn't fucking reset it. Would you like to save the dungeon map? Okay, yeah, I was kind of afraid of this. This is one of the reasons why I chose not to do Wizard's Crown, because I knew Wizard's Crown was going to have problems resetting dungeons. Yeah, because if I go in there... and the dungeon's like not reset, then I'm not going to be able to get the stuff in there. I wonder. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to see if I have another disk that's clean. So give me just 1 second. Bit of a pain in the ass, but let's see. Games, Commodore 64, games, Phantasie 1. I'm pretty sure I saved the not used ones. Yeah, there we go. So I have several dungeon discs. See if any of the other ones will work. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Attach disk. Let's see. Let's try one of those other disks to see if the other disks have fully reset dungeons in them. Yeah, supposedly I'm supposed to be able to hit no on saving the dungeon map, and it's not supposed to save it. Do I wish to take it? No. So this one's the same exact thing. Okay, move. Exit, take it, yes. Save dungeon map. No. Insert boot disk. I'm gonna go ahead and warp through this. This is gonna really put a damper on my playthrough if I can't reset the dungeon here. Makes me wonder if I might end up having to play another version of the game, which would suck. Okay, enter dungeon, yes. Okay. Attach drive image. That one. Yeah, it's gonna be a pisser if it doesn't fucking work. Okay. And exit, take it. No. And there we go. How about that? Okay, let's snapshot, load a snapshot image. Last image. I wonder if all of these images... Oh. I wonder if all of these images are going to have that issue. Because I have, I think 3 or 4 images of the second disc. Okay, yes. Okay, let's see which dungeon disc we're going to try for this one. And of course, I'm sitting here scrambling to see if I can find a clean image. See how well that pans out. So this is one of the reasons why, like I said, this is why I didn't try the Wizard's Crown ones, because I wasn't sure that the dungeons and everything were going to be reset or resettable. So, pulling down a TOSEC image of the C64 stuff. Hopefully that shouldn't take very long, but it looks like it is not going to be very short, so... Okay. An exit ticket, no. So this one's the exact same. I wonder why all of them are the same. Let's see. Bummer. Okay, let me see if I can find... Oh no, it's a big, huge fucking zip, isn't it? Yeah, and it says that TOSEC image is gonna... When is that from? 2012? Are you kidding me? I guess they probably haven't changed much since then. But that's like 6.5 gigs, and for some reason it's going to take like 22 minutes. Balls. Okay, well this sucks. Guess it's the disadvantage of playing games from illegitimate sources, right? Now it's still 16 minutes on that one TOSEC image. It's really weird that, like I said, normally you can just exit the dungeon, and it's not a really big deal. Maybe if something happens and then I exit. Okay, so what do we got here? 2 ranks, 4 coyotes. So let's fight. And we are going to... no, not slash. Oh, I guess those are the higher combats, so you can only do the lower ones at lower levels. Let's see. I thought you could adjust the positions in the party. That's really weird. I thought you could adjust party positions in this. Oh, there goes a coyote. Looks like we got people with damage already. I guess I should have everyone attack. Or, I guess parrying helps them stay alive, though. But I can probably have pockets thrust, right? Yeah, rank 1's fine. Makes me wonder if I should try the DOS version of this. I'd rather not, because for Phantasie 2, I'm going to have to pop back to the Commodore 64 version, assuming I can actually play it. Yeah, a little disappoint here. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So let's see if we can map out a part that we haven't gone into. Okay, so let's greet. Monsters don't respond, which means we're probably going to die. Because these guys are a bit much for us right now. We're already, like, really wounded. Wizzy has a spell, doesn't he? Oh, no. Spell. There we go. What does he have, 5? Oh, there goes Wizzy. Yeah, I'm not sure how much this one's gonna stick, but... I wonder if I can flee. Oh. Not really like they're doing much better either. Oh, and it is break time. Okay, well let me go ahead and take a break, see if we can't get this a little bit further solved. I think I may end up going and getting some more coffee to grind up, because this is going to probably take it. We'll see how this goes. I'm not really sure that it's going to... I'm not really sure that I'm going to be able to stick with the Commodore 64 version, which is really going to suck. That means I'm also going to have to go and check all of the other versions to make sure that they don't have the same issues. So anyway, this is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We're currently playing Phantasie for the Commodore 64, at least for now. We'll see how that goes. If you do like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below here on Twitch, where we do stream Monday through Thursday. You can catch our schedule down below also. If you can't catch us live, by all means, catch us over on YouTube, where we do air this content about a week after the fact. You can hit the subscribe button and the alert button to tell when we're coming out with new videos, which is usually every day. I'm going to take a short break here, and I will be back.